Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Thursday, June 20th, 2024. And here are some of today's trends in the news. If you want to get all the trends in the news, you go to the Trends Journal, trendsjournal.com, because we're giving you what nobody else is giving you. I want to start with the markets. The Dow was popped up again. It was 300 points. Yeah, but gold, $2,360. That's right. It's up $320 an ounce since we called gold a golden year. And the crypto is still hanging around there, the 65,000 range, and we remain bullish on it. So, the equity markets. This NVIDIA is all the big news. You know, it's one thing after another. Businesses ponder how to use AI. Chip equipment maker catches AI fever. This is from Wall Street on Parade, a site I highly recommend you go to, Russ and Pam Martin's. They call out the bankster bandits like nobody else with facts, not
bullshit detected. Take precautions.
The bullshit is in the mainstream media, which has turned to shit. On Tuesday, a stock most Americans never heard of 4 years ago, NVIDIA, closed with a market cap, you ready? $3.34 trillion. That makes it the most valuable company in the world, overtaking Microsoft's heady $3.32 trillion market cap. Its stock has soared 174% year to date. The S&P is up about 15%. The Russell 2000, flat. As you well know, the Trends Journal was the first to call the dot-com bust. It's right here in your magazine from 1999, dot-com this. The AI is real, just as the dot-com was real. But the market was overplayed. Yep. As late as February 2000, there was little recognition in mainstream media that NASDAQ was on the cusp of entering one of the bloodiest sell-offs in stock market history. CNN Money reported as follows on February 29th, 2000. U.S. stocks rallied broadly Tuesday, sending every major market gauge higher and the NASDAQ Composite Index to its 12th record close of the year as investors snapped up technology shares expected to lead the economy's growth. The same news report quoted Legg Mason's chief market strategist at the time, Richard Cripps, saying, quote, "People want to own these technology stocks, and that's what limits any significant drop on these markets, and it's what puts pressure on the remainder of the market." Again, we called it, the facts are all here. We called it when they said the opposite. .com this is when the Trends Journal was a quarterly magazine. It is now a weekly. This week was over 200 pages. Last week, over 225 pages. No ads. Nobody tells us what to do, for the grand total of $2.56 a week. .com this. .com overload will short circuit many high expectations for huge profits in internet commerce, entertainment, and a wide array of .com services. Following the holiday season, many of today's high-flying internet stocks, the hottest IPOs, and newly emerging IPO wannabes will have begun their deep descent from their overvalued heights. We've been bullish on AI. There's no question, just like no question the dot-com was real. It's being overplayed. It's what's driving up the equity markets. It is
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
exactly because on Thursday, the regional central bank, the Philadelphia Federal Reserve, said its manufacturing business outlook in June fell to 1.3 compared with May's reading of 4.5, the worst in 5 months. Quote, the survey indicates for current general activity, new orders and shipments all declined, with the latter two turning negative, the report said. The employment index suggests declines in employment overall. Both price indexes indicate overall increases in prices. And it goes on. The index for new orders recorded a second consecutive negative reading. All right? And then you could look at the data. Mortgage demand flattens, even as interest rates hit the lowest since March. Oh, how about this? Slower retail sales lift chance of rate cut, says Fed governor. A report on Tuesday, which you have in your Trends Journal, showed retail sales in May rose just 0.1%. That's nothing. 0.1% is nothing. Yeah, they're going to lower interest rates. That's why gold is going up. The game is coming to an end. And it's global. Poor countries' debt crisis only worsens. Yep. Emerging nations are contending with a staggering $23 trillion of public debt. Only $23 trillion? The United States is $35 trillion, getting $1 trillion more every 100 days. You want to know why gold is going up? Now, with all these other countries going down, you think you got a migrant crisis? Of course you do. And nobody talks about what made a very bad situation worse, the COVID war, when these fucking pricks, and I can't say the other word, locked down their countries with total, non-scientific, but just political.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horseshit.
That's right, horse shit that the masses swallowed. Horse shit swallowers. ECB warns Eurozone countries to cut debt. Oh, wow. Debt, 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 debt. You got it? Oh, the markets are going up. What's going on Wall Street has zero nada to do with Main Street. It's a gambler's game. Sell in May and go away. Well, the markets are going up. China's central bank chief warns traders over weaker credit growth. Yep. Governor of Bank of Canada, of China, told major financial forum in Shanghai that real estate and local government financing vehicles amount to a large share of China's bank lending. Not only is this area no longer growing, but it's actually declining. They have a real estate crisis that is not solvable no matter how much dough they throw in. With all booms, the real estate sector in China was overbuilt when they got into the World Trade Organization, brought to you by that murderous scumbag, Bill Clinton, Slick Willie, yeah, who brought China into the World Trade Organization. Oh, and NAFTA, our jobs leaving. China's GDP skyrocketed. When you have a boom, it's always overbuilt. But 3 years of zero COVID policy made a very bad situation worse. Official data on, quote, total social financing, a broad gauge of credit growth, also shown signs of weakness this year. This is from the Financial Times. Discounting fails to tempt European consumers. No shit. They're running out of money. Tempt consumers. They don't have the money. So going back to why you want to get the Trends Journal. Again, the more subscribers we have, the more we get the word out. The more you go to trendsjournal.com. Again, we're giving you everything we can. For $2.56 a week, you get the Trends Journal. No, you know what? Get the toilet paper record for $4 a day. This is what it looks like now. You ready? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this page. Thursday, June 20th. Putin signals chilling shift in Korea. Scientists say warning label lacks context. 1,000 aid trucks remain stranded in spite of pause. And then Willie Mays. Two Belarus get a safer space far from war. Ukraine, it was a whale on an evacuation, actually two whales. In Louisiana, commandments required in public classrooms. Nothing here of trendworthy value. Nothing more than
bullshit alert.
this is what the New York Times looked like back in 1970. No big pictures. 13 stories. You know how many now? Here, look. 6. Journalism is dead. And one of your Trends Journal stories, the Brits have attacked America again. They're taking over the media. Oh, yeah. They're running CNN. They're in Bloomberg. They're in Washington Post, Daily Beast, one after Wall Street Journal. Here, the Wall Street Journal. Look at the pages of the Wall Street Journal. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Golden Goose delays IPO on market factor. Look at they got big picture Taylor Swift. Yep. Look at this stuff. Oh yeah, Juneteenth. Look at that. What the fuck do I care about? I need data. I need that. We didn't get one trendworthy article from the entire first section of today's Wall Street Journal, and we got 2 in the business section, but only about AI. Nothing of value. It is becoming harder and harder for us to find data. And they're not giving it to the people. All they're selling is nothing more than prostitute.
That was bullshit.
That's it. Here. Heard on the street. Chip equipment maker catches AI fever. All right? And Financial Times, rich countries to buy more gold despite surge in prices to record levels. Da, 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 da. No shit. Blow me away. They know how bad things are, and they're going gold. It's a golden year for gold. And then again, Ardian and Saudi wealth fund to buy 3.3 billion Heathrow stake. One after another, they're buying up. The bigs are getting bigger and bigger. And then on to the Israel war. This is from Middle East Monitor. Israel, Middle East news, Palestine. Israel tanks push deeper into Rafah, forcing people to leave. Israeli tanks banked by warplanes and drones advanced deeper into the western part of the Gaza city of Rafah, killing dozens of people, and according to Reuters reports. Residents said tanks moved in to 5 neighborhoods after midnight. There's Hamases everywhere. We got to get the Hamases. This is murder in the first degree. Again, look at your Trends Journal cover about the bullshit. Biden fucking scumbag bullshit. Bullshit Biden's Rafah red line is a red carpet for Netanyahu. And there's that red carpet of death. That was a couple of weeks ago. All they're selling in America is support of genocide. And then the Lebanese, the head of Lebanese Hezbollah, which they call a terror group, whereas it calls it a terror group. They're a terror group because the Lebanese people had fought against Israel's invasion and threw them out in 2006. They're a terror group. Says no place in Israel will be safe in war. Threatens to target Cyprus, and they're targeting Cyprus because Nasrallah also threatened Cyprus for the first time, saying it has been allowing Israel to use its airports and bases for military exercise, and that Hezbollah could consider, quote, it part of the war and strike it were it to follow the IDF to use logistical infrastructure in the country to attack Lebanon. Well, who knew this? World War III has begun, as we said, and it's only going to escalate. A bad situation is going to get worse. We're having a major peace rally. We want 1 million people to march for peace up here in Kingston on September 28th. So far, we have Scott Ritter and Judge Andrew Napolitano. And we're going to be announcing new names in just a couple of days. And do what you can to donate for peace. If the billionaires gave money for peace, we'd have peace on earth. They don't give shit for peace. They don't give a fucking penny for peace. Hezbollah chief warns of war without limits, right? In threats to Israel and Cyprus. Keeps going on. Oh, this is the propaganda that they put out. This is why you get the Trends Journal. We don't do this shit. This is the Financial Times. The Iran-backed militant group. The Iran-backed militant group. How about the American-backed Israeli genocide group? How about that? Again, a militant group because you threw out the fucking invaders? Hezbollah, yeah. Nasrallah's comments come as fears rise of a full-blown war between Hezbollah and Israel. Ready? With belligerent rhetoric escalating, and the Lebanese militant group this week issuing surveillance drones footage on sites of Israel. They put these showing that they could bomb anywhere they want. They're a militant group. Israel's not a militant group. They could steal all the fucking land they want. And I don't want to hear this chosen people shit. What God would say that other people are chosen above you? That's no God. And what if I don't believe in your God? Not telling you to believe in my God. Don't fucking tell me I got to believe in your God. So save your God shit and your Torah crap. God gave us this land. Fuck off. Stolen land. Violation of the Geneva Convention and Article 242 of the United Nations. This is from the Times of Israel. U.S., quote, still vexed by Netanyahu's claim of arms holdup. And that little scumbag Kirby boy, the United States, says, no one has done more for him. Yep. Blinken, bullshit Blinken, Sullivan gave them all the weapons they need to keep slaughtering the Palestinians and destroying the whole fucking place. And then Russia will never withdraw troops, Putin. U.S. to redirect air defense orders to Ukraine, White House. The U.S. will prioritize deliveries of Patriots and NSAMS missiles to Ukraine. over any pending orders from other countries in an effort to shore up Kyiv's air defense, the White House announced on Thursday. White House National Security Communications bullshit artist John Kirby told reporters that Kyiv is currently, quote, in desperate need of additional air defense capabilities. Moscow confirms attacks on Ukraine's energy system in retaliation for Kyiv's continued targeting of Russian oil pipelines and depots and other places. World War III is escalating. U.S. has signaled, this is the Cartoon News Network, CNN, that it has expanded policy to allow Ukraine to counter-strike into Russia. You got it? America is at war. NATO's at war with Russia. The wars are going to keep heating up. If we don't have peace, we're going to be annihilated on Earth with nuclear war. We have demonic, evil people running the world. Firestorm, this is from The Hill, firestorm erupts over requiring women to sign up for the military draft. Senate Democrats have added language to the annual defense authorization bill to require women to register for the draft, prompting a backlash from Republicans and social conservatives and Republican candidate Sam Brown, who's running again. So blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. It's sexist not to have women get drafted. What's this bullshit? They're all equal. What's this fucking bullshit? You want war? Hey, Hillary Clinton, put a fucking costume on that bitch. Hey, how about Samantha Power? How about Susan Rice, you fucking war whores? You're fucking war whores. Put on your fucking uniforms. Look at all these fucking bitches in Congress that are voting for fucking war. You better draft the women. Or how about this? No draft at all. They are going to push through the draft. You know when? When they officially declare war. And then get ready to bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. You got little scumbags, little fucking shits in a country near you. Oh, you like the little fucking Gatson Macron with a fucking pecker smaller than this? Now, how about Sunak? Oh, his $7.2 million home in Malibu? Oh, yeah. Olaf Schultz? It's a fucking freak show. But you don't want the business news, the geopolitics news. You want the shit news, $4 a day from the toilet paper record, the New York Times. Look at this. This is business news. When life coaching empties life savings. What the fuck do I need to know about this shit for? Or how about the next one? Grab them, then stump them. That is the new newspapers. They're bragging about they're putting games on. Games. Because they have no news. It's a fucking game. So, there you got it. And don't forget to watch the video I did with Judge Andrew Napolitano yesterday. You're not going to want to miss it. Again, support us. We're supporting you. Thank you.